Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the new retro series kicking off on the channel. And of course, none other than rule number 9 sent this in to be on the retro series. So very, very cool. We're kicking this one off with the retro series Benchmade, the Auto Presidio 5000. This is part of Benchmade's Black class. And this one is one of the original, the OG solid workhorse knives that you can have. So, like I said, this is an auto, so you do have a safety switch here. He did swap this one out for the skull clip, which looks amazing and fits wonderfully on this knife. You have the aluminum handles on this, and you can see the use and a little bit of patina, from the marks and a little bit of carrying that's happened over the years, so many years. Now this one's an auto access. So the access lock, you pull the safety switch down and all you have to do is pull that access bar back and it still fires out like a champ. So this is the full size and this is in the 154 cm blade steel. The blade itself, 3.47 inches long. Closed, you're at 4.87, and overall this is an 8¼ inch knife. The blade thickness, 0.13 of an inch. So a good solid knife. I have a large glove size hand. This is how it fits. And overall, this is just a workhorse. They make these in manual. They make them in auto. They've done some really cool colors and anodizing to the handles. So you've seen like the blue, you've seen kind of that desert, that flat dark earth kind of, desert tan look on them. Over the years, this one comes to us from back in the early 2000s. Drop point blade, the aluminum handles are 6061 T6, and the handle thickness, 0.69 of an inch. So it's a thicker knife, but super solid, super workhorse, heavy duty, and of course, to this day, still flipping out, still really, really awesome. The weight on this one, 5.62 ounces, made in the USA by Benchmade Knife Company. Again, a huge shout out to rule number 9 for sending this one out. I fell in love with this one and also the newer version. So the newest version of it, they have kind of the handles they put on at the scales are the CF Elite. Makes it a little lightweight. They've also come out with the Mini Presidio, and the Mini Presidio is terrific also. So I want to do a comparison with a couple knives so you kind of get an idea of how big this knife is in comparison to some of the other Benchmades out there. So we have the Benchmade Griptilian, full size, another workhorse staple on this channel. You can see the size difference. So full size Griptilian, full size Auto Presidio. Good size difference. And you can see overall, the thickness comparison on the handles, pretty comparable. But bigger blade, just by a little bit. If we line them up handle to handle, almost the same length, but a smidge longer. You can see some similarities. Drop point design. I just like the shape on those. So let's do another comparison. We will take a peek at, let's see here. Let's do the Mini Adamas. So the Mini Adamas from Benchmade, a Cybert design knife. You can see the Mini Adamas, how it relates to this one. Another workhorse of a Benchmade knife, the Mini Adamas. You can see overall, you're lining them up equal. The blade comparison, the handle comparison, the thickness comparison. But overall, both great knives. But this one, obviously, it's going to be more in the realm of the full-size Adamas. But like I said, we have to show you the new version, newer version. This is full stainless steel liners, but it's got the CF Elite scales on it. And this is a manual. It's got the deep carry on it. And this is just a solid workhorse, everyday carry knife, S30V. You can see it's got the textured milling as well on the CF Elite. But overall, like size difference, I think they did really good taking the full size down to a mini on this one because it's not too small. Like I said, I have a large glove size hand. I can get my full hand on there, and you still have plenty of knife to play with and to use. This one's just dialed in because I carry it so often. May even have to carry it here this week, but we'll see. So many other fun knives. But this one, it's a retro series, the Otto Presidio number 5000. What do you guys think of this one? Now, if you have some other ideas on some retro knives you want to see on the series, let me know. We have another one coming up as well. A friend of ours of the channel sent it in, so you'll see that one post as well coming up. That one's a pretty cool design. And then I'm going to dig into my collection and look at some older knives that I have. Not just Benchmade, but some Spyderco, some other older knives that are in my collection, CRK. You might even see the original OG that started it all. We'll see how it goes. But a huge shout out again to Rule Number 9. Thank you so much for sending this one in so we could take a peek at it. Again, the retro series here on the channel, the Benchmade Otto Presidio, number 5000 in the black class, Otto Presidio. One more time, just because it's fun. And we're going to send this one back home with a big thank you. So, hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you for checking this video out. Leave me a comment below. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. But most importantly, don't forget, hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. But most importantly, have a great rest of your day. Take care.